Hey, what is up everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be taking this 1 terabyte hard drive and using it as external storage for my Xbox One. Now, when it comes to external storage, you usually find them very easily on Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, so on and so forth, already uh, prepackaged. In my case, I'm taking a standard laptop hard drive and plugging it in the unconventional way. So I have here a hard drive enclosure, a 2.5-inch hard drive enclosure, which is what you use to connect an external hard drive to a computer or, in this case, an Xbox One. These things can be bought very easily for about less than $10 on Amazon, uh, like even like bundles. I'm sure, and so all you have to do is just pop the lid on this and and you can easily slide the hard drive in. Now, I already have a 250 gigabyte hard drive here. I'm not sure what's actually on this one, but obviously I need more space than that since Xbox games are pretty large for the most part. Now, I do want to caution anyone: be careful with the backside because you know you all obviously are dealing with sensitive material here, so you don't want to damage that. Now, the hard drive in question is a Western Digital 1 terabyte drive that was manufactured July 13th, 2016 from Malaysia. So I bought this off of Facebook Marketplace for $30, which is a really good deal, especially nowadays. 1 terabyte drive, it still costs you quite a bit. It costs you at least double that. Like I've seen drives go for like $70 or $80 um, back over a decade ago, a decade and a half, I should say, and it's still roughly the same price, albeit now a lot of the new ones support USB 3.0. Okay, gotta be really careful here. I'm taking the plastic off. I really don't want to damage this drive. Okay, so the plastic sleeve is off, so now let's pop it in here. Now, there we go. Now pop the lid back on. Take the cable and plug it in correctly, I should say. And then take the USB and plug it into the Xbox One. Now it's going to take a little bit to, oh, okay, wow, almost instant. Use for media or for games. Okay, media, if you continue to use the storage device for media, you'll keep everything that's currently on it. If you want to use this device for games, it needs to be formatted. So I'm going to use it for games. So let's call this 1 terabyte. Hang on, let's W, because it is Western Digital. So yeah, let's call it that. Format 1 terabyte. So once you format it, it will only be usable as Xbox consoles. Devices larger than 16 terabyte will appear as multiple devices once formatted. Now, it goes without saying, when you do try to plug in this drive in the future, after using it on an Xbox One, it won't show up. You actually have to do some behind-the-scenes tinkering just to get it to work. So I think you have to go to like disk management, and then from there, like you can try to format it. Because aside from that, the computer will not recognize the drive. So let's keep current location. Actually, no. Let's change location. Will you be using 1 terabyte with multiple consoles? I will. I think I'll keep. I think I'll keep it to this. Yeah, I'll be using it on multiple devices. But yeah, it does look like the drive is, first of all, it's being recognized, which is good. I can format it. Um, we just gotta wait for it to format, and it should be good. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but okay, there we go. So go to my game and apps. You can see here I have almost a terabyte free, but let's go to storage device. Let's go to 1 terabyte Western Digital. Okay, there's nothing here, but yeah. So we have 931.4 gigabytes free. As with all drives, whatever it says on the whatever storage size it says on the front on the box does not always correspond with how much is actually free. That's just how it is. It's because like 1,000 bytes doesn't equal like, sorry, that's just how the conversion goes. I think like 1 kilobyte is like 1,024 bytes or something like that. There's a certain conversion rate that, so like 1 byte is not equal to like, sorry, a billion bytes is not equal to like 1 terabyte or something like that. So yeah, 931 gigabyte. That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good for an Xbox One hard drive. Now, when it comes to a Series X hard drive, that's a completely different story, because if you actually want to, as a lot of you may know, if you're trying to play like a Series X game, you need to have one of those dedicated plugins. Sorry, one of those dedicated like storage drives that is designed for the Xbox Series console. Just because a regular SATA drive, like the one I have here, is not fast enough to run a Series X or PlayStation 5 game for that matter, which is a bit unfortunate. Thankfully, if you're playing just Xbox One, or Xbox 360, or OG Xbox games on the Series X, you can install the games onto that drive and play it from there. But it's the Series X games that just won't work. Same for the PlayStation, same for PlayStation 5 too. You can have a regular standard SATA drive. It'll play PS4 games, but it won't play PS5 games. For that, you actually have to have an M.2 drive installed or something like that. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video, guys. If you like what you saw, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. So take care.